I thought I'd better do this again because I'd done it earlier and some old boy's house alarm was going off. I thought I'd better go and check, make sure we weren't getting burgled. Poor old boy couldn't work out how to turn it off, but he's done it now. Yeah, so I've done the first market at Poole today. Started off, it was a bit of a nightmare. What the hell's that now? I think that's just the wind. The latch on the door broke. So when I opened it, I managed to lock it and it wouldn't bloody yeah, I'll just have a look at the old boy there, he's just walking back now. Yeah, the latch come down on the door whilst it was open, so then it wouldn't close again at all. So I had to ask about that, prise it up with a screwdriver, and yeah, now I had to go around to the passenger side and lock it that way and blah blah blah. I was messing around with that for ages. And then I went about 3 hours without even having a sniff of selling anything. Loads of old people, you know, not the sort of market I'm aiming towards. And just to rub salt in the wounds, a mother and daughter come into the stall. The same mother and daughter, she was about 60, the daughter, and the mother was about, she must have been in her 90s. Unless they both just had a really hard life. They were a bit rough, a bit chavvy, you know, even for an old couple. All of them said that you know, she was into all the dance music, and I think she was a bit of a bit of a diversion, really, distraction. She ended up buying a CD, and just as she walked off, I looked up and I saw the mother in a mobility scooter, electric mobility scooter, quickly put something in front of a basket thing at the front that they have, you know what I mean, electric mobility scooters. And I just thought, did she just swipe something? And she went off, bang, pedal to the metal, off she went. And the daughter had gone. And I sat there thinking, I swear she just put something in there, but I didn't catch her red-handed. I didn't actually see an actual item being put in there. I was pretty sure she took something. And when she nicked a vinyl carbon picture that I do, and I looked and I thought, there's a gap there where there weren't a gap before, like where I hung the pictures up on display. And I went over and I was like, I'm sure there's one missing. Went through my phone and I thought, just to sort of try and recognise which ones weren't there anymore. And yeah, one of them had gone. Cheeky old cow. And I weren't looking. Grabbed it, put it in the front of a mobility scooter, and off she went. Oh, that was so violated. I thought, what? Yes, she must have been in her 90s. So I hadn't sold anything. I get robbed by some old granny. And I think these old boys here, if you're not going to rob their boat or something, because I keep hanging about. Yeah, robbed me of the picture. But early afternoon, things really picked up, and I was reasonably happy, to be fair. Made a profit, taking away my pitch fees and everything. They weren't too bad, it was alright, worked out okay in the end, but I couldn't believe that. It's not like it's rough here or anything like that. It looks like there's a bit of money around these parts, a lot of old people and that, but look everywhere, you get one or two skanks. And yeah, I fancy that, like, robbing someone, you know, someone trying to start their own business. Don't get me wrong, go and rob a £1 billion bloody massive company or whatever, you know, you can even do that, but from somebody that's trying to make ends meet and start their own business, it's just, God, there's no need for it, you know, people are struggling, and you get people just robbing from people that are trying to make a career, you know, make something of their lives, but, you know, trying to start their own little business and blah blah blah, getting bastards like that, unbelievable. I just makes me wonder what she was like when she was younger. You know what I mean? She's still doing stuff like that now, but all in all, it was quite a good day in the end. Yeah. That's basically it. That's the report of the day. Because I didn't catch her completely red-handed, actually see the item going in there, I can't, and I won't really do anything. Just there's that slight chance that I've got it wrong. You know, like 1% chance. I can't go around accusing people of doing stuff with robbing, but I'm pretty damn sure. You know, a picture was there. I see her put something in her basket. She went off, the picture was gone. But yeah, just have to take it to her. I've secured them a bit better now, so they're a bit more fiddly to get off. But all in all, not a bad day, I suppose.